You may be wondering, hey Katrina, how do I sell my Austin home for the most profit while avoiding the stress of buying in a market like this? Well, in order to help as many people as possible, I decided to make this video. My team and I have successfully helped Austin homeowners to sell their current home at a good profit, all while searching for and buying a new home. And we've done this in under 90 days, if you can believe it. We can do this even in the current climate of high interest rates and by eliminating the stress and hassle of selling your current home. My goal is to share what I've learned so that you can avoid mistakes and achieve your real estate and lifestyle goals. I mean, every market brings specific challenges, right? So look at 2020 during COVID. Interest rates were low, sure, and inventory was short, so it was a crazy buying market, right? So selling was so easy. Well, the challenge there was that sellers ended up buying in that same market. So what do we face today? Well, in today's market, we have high interest rates, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't still achieve your real estate goals. There are strategies that our team implements for Central Texas homeowners. Listen, I'm not saying that this makes sense for everyone, but there are strategies that we implement that might be right for you. I mean, if you need more space for a growing family, or need to move for a new job, or frankly are just sick of sitting on the sidelines waiting for the perfect market condition, then this is for you. So I'm going to share with you what we've been doing. So if you are watching this video, then I know what you ultimately want is to sell your home for the best price possible with a smooth and easy transition into your new home, right? Agreed? The 4 most important things that I want you to take away from this video. The first thing is why pricing your home right from the outset is so important. Secondly, how to increase your home's value so that you get the most out of your home without any money out of pocket. Then next, how to avoid delays so that you're not moving twice. And how to use your home's equity when buying your next home. Pricing your home right from the start is key. It's critical. A bad list price can mean thousands of dollars out of your pocket. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what many sellers think is, well, I expect to get this amount of money, but I'll price it here to give myself room to negotiate. Are you thinking that? Okay, well, it's not bad thinking, but it doesn't work. Why? Because experience and studies have shown that this type of strategy only serves to chase the market down. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let's say that the value of your home is $400,000, okay? And you say, well, let's list it at $450,000 so that we'll have some negotiating room when somebody comes in with an offer. Well, the market looks at your home and says, well, I think the value there is $400,000. So nobody comes to your home. They just sit there and wait for you to reduce your price. Or the buyers think, well, they must not be motivated to sell, which is why they're selling it at such a high price. So 30 days go by, no offers, and we decide to reduce the price. Only the market still sees your home at a value of $400,000, but now it has 30 days on the market. Time on the market automatically needs a price reduction. Do you know what the first question every buyer asks me while I'm working on opening up that lockbox? It's, how long has this home been on the market? So now you reduced your price to $400,000, except that with the 30 days on the market, the buyer is now figuring in a 5 to 10% price reduction off of your current list price. And now you're chasing the market down. Now, your neighbor down the street, they priced their home at $400,000. People came in, saw the value, and they got an offer the first week on the market. And this is why pricing your home right from the start is so critical. Please don't hire the agent who's going to flatter you and make an empty promise to sell your home for more. Hire an agent who's done their homework and can show you the comps to justify the price that they're recommending to you. Statistically, the faster you sell your home, the more money you're going to get. Pricing your home right leads to more offers, better offers, and historically more profit in less time. Okay, so what if the current price of your home is not what you were hoping for, but you know that that's right because of the current condition? Maybe there's updates that you need. Maybe there's repairs that need to be done. What can we do in that case? Well, with our strategic partnership, we can actually get those updates or repairs done for you with no money out of pocket. That's right. With our partnerships, we can actually have the work done and you don't pay for anything until you're at the closing table. How awesome is that? And we will sit down with you and go over the condition of your home and make suggestions to you as to any repairs or updates that you would want to make to increase the value of your home. If you focus on strategic home improvements, then you're bringing your home to market in its highest and best condition, and that's going to turn into real profit for you. Once you have any repairs or updates that needed to be done, the next thing is you want to stage your home. And as part of our service, we provide staging consultation and staging itself. Now, how do you avoid delays so that you're not moving twice? Over the past 5 years, the biggest cause for delays in closings was due to the buyer's financing. Over 35% of all delays were caused by this. So as a seller who's done all the work, who's gotten your home ready for showings, who's left the home for showings, how do you make sure that you avoid this? Well, our team goes over all the finer points of the offer to make sure that our sellers understand all the details of the offer. Of course, offer price and closing dates are very important, but there are other factors to consider. Is the buyer pre-approved for the mortgage? What about the lender? Does that lender have a track record of closing deals on time? Are they getting all the information that they need from the borrower to make an informed decision as to whether or not that borrower can actually afford that property? Or if you get a cash offer, has that buyer shown us proof of funds so that we actually know where that cash offer money is going to come from? These are all things that our team goes over with a fine-tooth comb to make sure that the offers that you have in hand are offers that are going to close on time. So let's talk about buying a new home, right? Right now, interest rates are high, right? And that can make for a larger monthly payment. So how can we mitigate that? Well, what if instead of taking all of the equity from your current home and putting it into a down payment for your next home, you did something else? What if instead you took a portion of that equity to pay off some consumer debt? This strategy could lower your monthly payments by maybe $500, maybe up to $2,000 a month. All right, so let's look at some numbers here. I'm going to look at these closely so I get this right. So say your current mortgage is $2,000. Then you have your household car payments, $500, credit cards, $400, student loans, $200, and then, some medical bills for $200, right? That would be a current monthly payment of $3,300. Now, say you have $100,000 equity in your home and you're buying a $650,000 home. Well, let's see. What if you put all of that $100,000 into your down payment? Now the amount that you're borrowing is $550,000, right? 650 minus 100 is 550. So that would be a monthly payment of about $3,800 plus all of your other debt, about $1,300. And that would be a monthly payment for everything of $5,100. What if instead we took maybe up to $50,000 of that equity and paid off all of that consumer debt that equaled that $1,300? So that means you would put $50,000 down instead, right? And then you'd have a $600,000 mortgage. So that would mean your mortgage payment would be $4,200, but you wouldn't have all those other payments on top of it. So now that is saving you $900 a month. How awesome is that? Plus, when and if interest rates do go down, you can always refinance and save even more. All right, so now you actually have all the information you need to make this transition. Now it's just about getting to work and doing it. So once you know how you're going to price the property, and we know what it takes to bring in the right buyer and identify the right buyer, we can put our plan into action. So our plan is to stage the home, take fantastic photos and videos, and now your home is market ready and we can list it ASAP. And then of course you're going to use the equity in your current home to lower your monthly bills and save money. Here's the thing. I'm giving you all the tools and information that you need to nail these 3 pillars. I also want to give you the option to do it with my team. Remember, I do this for a living. We can break down all the numbers and talk strategy so that you have more clarity around this big decision. And we have a specific program for Central Texas homeowners. It's called the Metro to Meadows program. You like that? We offer a cancellation guarantee with no fees or penalties, a home selling package, which includes staging, drone videos, 3D tour, photos, social media campaign, virtual staging, reverse offer marketing. All of this comes at no upfront cost to you. Of course, pricing the home right, And we're going to discuss the strategy to price the home ahead of the market so that you're putting the most amount of profit in your pocket. And with our strategic partnerships, we can do updates and renovations that add value to your home with no upfront cost to you. Because we know which repairs will bring in the most money for you, we will get the maximum profit for you when you sell. That way your home stands out and buyers pay more for it. And as I said, there's no upfront fee for the costs for the contractors, which means more money in your pocket and less stress. And again, if you are looking to sell your home in the next 6 months, then this program is for you. So if you do want more guidance on this, I want to offer you that free strategy session with my no pitch promise. I would love to help you in the actual process of selling your home, but I promise not to pitch you. If you have gotten so much value out of our strategy session and you do want my help, well then let's go. But before that, no pitch, I promise. My goal is to just provide you information, and ultimately if you decide that we're a good fit to work together, then I'm excited to help you. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.